6 people injured last Friday in a shooting outside a funeral in Brighton Heights. Tonight, Pittsburgh police are admitting mistakes were made. Police officials now confirm that police protection had been requested ahead of time for that funeral.
But that request, it appears, was never fulfilled. And now there's talk of possible disciplinary action. More on that now from KDKA's Chris Hoffman live in Brighton Heights. Chris.
Kim, according to interim police chief Thomas Stangrecki, he calls the situation totally unacceptable. Now police are looking into what happened, and any disciplinary action will be handled internally. This surveillance video shows the terrifying moments of a shooting at a funeral last Friday. Today, police admit this potentially could have been avoided.
The city of Pittsburgh, we have to take retaliatory gun violence seriously.
Pittsburgh police have continually called on the community to let them know if they know anything about a crime.
We need the help of everybody that's out there. People out there know what happened. They know who these people are that are involved in this. They know what's going on more than we do. They need to communicate that to us so we can work with them so that we can stop this.
That was the call from Pittsburgh police last Friday after the shooting. But we now know people did communicate with police. There was a request for police presence at the service, and it didn't happen. We reached out to police to ask why, but they say it's under an internal investigation. Interim Chief Stangrecki says they will get to the bottom of this and there could be punishment. City Councilman Bobby Wilson wants to make sure this doesn't happen again. He plans to take legislation to council to do just that.
We can really create an upfront, a policy that's upfront to support people that are families and friends that are, have someone that was struck down by gun violence.
The councilman says his bill would set up a protocol for situations like Friday. It would make sure the families and loved ones are protected from any retaliation.
I feel for them, and I want to make this right somehow. So that's why I'm sitting on the city council side trying to do all that I can to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
Any disciplinary action by police will be handled internally. Mayor Ed Gainey says in a statement, quote, "Part of being a strong community partner and a good neighbor means that we show up when we say we are going to do so. We can't expect to win the trust of our communities if we don't respond to the call." Now, the mayor says he can't speak to anything of the disciplinary actions, but does say the people responsible will be held accountable for their actions. As this story continues to develop, look for updates both on air and online. Live in Brighton Heights, Chris Hoffman, KDKA News.